Hi everyone, welcome back to PC Building Simulator. Here we are, another day, another delivery. This time we have the Mortoni Z170 M-Tech motherboard, which we've ordered. Fantastic. And we've got 3 new jobs to do. So we've got the upgrade to 4 gig of RAM and do a 3D Mark run. We'll do this one first. So this is the one our Uncle Tony did some repairs on, or we'll put a new motherboard in. But unfortunately, or new processor in, and he didn't actually put any thermal paste on the processor. So it's running a little bit hot. So the chappie says, right, can we let's remove the power cable. Let's get this cooling fan off, and let's install a little bit of thermal paste. Bloop. And then we can install the, where's the cooling? I was right there. Property of, oh, that's nice. So if you're doing a job and you go into your inventory, components that are already part of that job, which you've taken off and they're just lying about the office, they've got a post-it note on them so you don't accidentally use them for something else. That's good. I like that. Right, now the cable. We need to put the power cable in. Clunk, right. And then let's put the parts together. Let's put the side back on. Nice. This will be a nice, quick job. This is, of course, a freebie because Uncle Tony kind of didn't do the job correctly first time round. So we're just having to protect our reputation and keep the client base happy by doing this. So I'm not happy to do this, to be honest. It's not a big deal. Wow, it's a nice stock photo from somewhere. Don't they look happy? They're thinking, yeah, we're making a fortune out of you. Yeah. We want to... Oh, I forgot to put the USB drive in. We are going to stick the USB drive in. Boop. And we are going to run the 3D Mark. Get that installed, reboot the PC probably. Oh, it always hangs at the last bit, isn't it? Doing the registry entries or whatever it is. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it's got a gigabyte motherboard. Look at that. Lovely. Alright, we'll get this running and see what it does. So yeah, I really am enjoying this game, and going back to a little bit of Car Mechanics Simulator 2018 has also been fun after the break. In that we will complete the Corvette rebuild, I think, because I am enjoying that. And this takes me back to my early days, years ago, about, oh god blimey, how long ago was that? It must be about 12 years ago, when I first got into IT and that kind of thing. Yeah, I used to work in as a production planner, doing, crunching numbers and doing stuff like that, working out if you start off this amount, this is your sales amount, how do you get there, type thing. And this was with livestock, so you've got to factor in food, growth, death rate, all that kind of jazz. So that's what I did. But then I did some distance learning. Well, I studied myself and got my A+, my CompTIA A+, and my CompTIA Network Plus beginner certificates, and then that got me into a service desk, and I started working for a telecommunication company, doing my professional qualifications and going up through the ranks there. So yeah, my first couple of fortes into the IT world was PC building, although the actual first job I had in IT was nothing to do with desktop support whatsoever. So well, I've always done it. It's never actually been something that's paid the way for me, but yeah, it's all good fun. I'm enjoying it. Right, that is done. Leave by the door. Lovely. Right, so we've corrected that one. So he should be not happy, but shouldn't be bitching so much. All right, let's get this one, and this is the memory upgrade, I think. We'll pop you there. Get this guy emailed over. That one. We're not going to get any money for it, but hey-ho. Hello, thank you for fixing my PC. Since you added the thermal paste, it's running nicely. I didn't realise the business is under new management. A good thing too, I think. I've been impressed with your timely fixing of the issue, and I'm happy to give you another chance. I shall recommend you to... Oh, that's great, Dr. Waterman. We've we've won our hard-earned respect of a less than happy customer, and yeah, we've kept our reputation intact, or we're building our reputation maybe. What are we doing on this one? Upgrading the memory, right? So this one, if you remember, I kept back that 2 gig of memory from the upgrade we did. Somebody came in with 2 gigs of memory and they wanted 16, so we got them 2 8 gig strips and we kept the 2 meg. So I'm hoping this 2 gig here. Hang on, let's remove this and see what this is first. Let's get those ready. Let's take that out and let's have a look what we've got in our inventory. So yes, brilliant. It is exactly what we've already got in there. So we can use that part we have left over from the other install. So this is going to be a free job for us. We're not going to put any money into it. Fantastic. Boom. Let's just install the power supply. No, the side. That's what I was trying to do. Sorry, I got confused then. Oh, these ones with double screws. I mean, who honestly puts screws in? Do you? I think, you know, mine's only got probably like, if I had 4 screws on one panel, I'd probably only have like 2 in at maximum. I'm dreadful because I'm always forever taking it apart and cleaning it out and doing these kind of things. So I normally have just like 1 screw holding the damn thing on. So it's easy to get into next time. We've got to run a 3D benchmark on this as well. Does it? Yeah, boots to the OS. Oh, he's got a nice little hot rod. Oh, I forgot to put the blooming thing in again. Right, let's get this 3D benchmark running. Oh, it's slow. Wow, look, it's 4:37 in the afternoon. Oh, actually, no. I realised that is actually the time I'm recording. This is real time. So that's quite good. It doesn't actually take in-game time. It's real life time. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a cool little touch. So you can see I'm recording this after work, which is pretty good. Before the missus and the little one get home, I'll just quickly get some time in to get a quick video recorded. Oh, blimey. This is... Look at that. 8.1 frames a second. Wow. It's doing amazing. Yeah, as something I said last time, it would be nice if you could kind of... well, you can step away. Look, you can step away and let that do its thing. But the game gets a bit laggy. Because it's obviously running that as the main thing. So it is possible. What was this one? Well, that's doing that. This is the replace the motherboard. Okay, that should be fun. That's almost finished. Oh, up to 12 frames a second. Oh, almost verging on 13. Look at that, 12.67. Flickering between 0.6 and 0.7. Oh, chug, 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 chug. Oh, this is unplayable. Obviously, this isn't a game. This is a benchmarker, so it's supposed to be a bit of a resource hog. But obviously, 4 gig is obviously not quite enough. 2251. So he's got a decent graphics card in there, a GTX 960, an i3 6320. Okay, all looking good. Right, let's get you shut down. Pick you up, and you are done. Pop you over here. Boop. There you are all done. Yeah, you are all done. Yeah, I thought so. Let's bring this up over here, and we'll get this motherboard replaced. Right, it's the first time we've done a motherboard, so let's just email this other dude. See if we can get some more jobs in. There we go. Got 190 bucks, and we did that for free basically because we kept that memory back. Nice. Right. Hey, I'm thinking I need an upgrade to my PC. Can you build in? Sorry, can you put in 4 gig of memory? Can you run a 3D mark and check how that it doesn't overheat? Jonathan Mercury. Jonathan Fisheries. Okay. 4 gig of memory. We'll accept that. Let's get some memory ordered. Woo. $60 for 4 gig. Or we can get 2 of those for 40. Oh, there you go. We can get 4. We'll buy that. He doesn't say which. No, he doesn't say at all. So we'll just get the. Hang on. We'll just get that. Yeah, we'll add that. He doesn't specify any performance RAM, so we're just going to get him some $40 stuff. That's fine. How much are we going to charge him for it? It's 170. So yeah, we can get it next day. That's fine. Nice. Right, now let's have a look at this. We need to replace the motherboard. Okay. Let's get the side panel off. We'll get both side panels off, actually. Spin that round. Now, let's remove. Can we move the cables? Oh no, it's different. Okay, fine. Let's get the graphics card out first. And we can take the memory out. I wonder if you can. I bet it wouldn't allow you fleece the customers by taking not putting all the components back in. Although I would, but you know, it's just one of those things that you could potentially try. Remove the CPU. Let's remove the power cable. Remove the power cable. Remove the SATA cables. Remove the whatever this is. What's this, like the speaker and the power button? And then we can remove the motherboard. Pull the little screws out. Now underneath it has spacers and little, I think they're called spacers. These things. Now we are putting. Hang on a minute. Ah, really? Oh, okay. I heard somebody not complaining, but really saying that they should fix this. What you have to do to complete the job is to remove the screws from the motherboard. Then you have to remove these actual, whatever these things are called, the spacers or the they stand proud basically to stop the motherboard, the connection or the metal underneath the motherboard touching the actual metal panel. Now, if you're going to put the same motherboard on, the chances are the screw spacers or whatever they are going to be in exactly the same position they are on most standard motherboards. So that's a bit of annoying, you know, if they could fix that, because it's exactly the same motherboard, you see. And now we've got to put these in, so there would be in real life no reason to take these out. You'd test the new motherboard, even if it wasn't exactly the same one, to see if the spacers or the screw holes lined up correctly, and then you would just leave them. You wouldn't necessarily take them out. So that's a bit frustrating. But hey, we've learned that now. We're just going to have to play the game on that one, which is fine. Right, let's get the CPU in. CPU. What's he got? He's got a Celeron G3900, 2.8 gig, 2 cores. Okay. We'll put that down. We'll give it a blob of grease. Boop. And we'll install the where's the cooling? And does that have a? It's got to have a power thing, hasn't it? Yeah, that. How do I? Ah, there we go. Right, that's that bit done. Let's get the SATA boards connected. Let's get the power connected. Let's get the secondary power connected. Nice. We need to put the memory in. First one and the second one. Nice. Graphics cards. So again, a decent graphics card, a 970. Does that take a secondary power? No, it doesn't. Oh, and there's a cable. There's a cable from here. Yeah, with all the buttons and stuff. Right. That's all done and dusted. So let's just get the parts on. Let's put this panel on. And I'm hoping... There we go. Hoping this will all be good and groovy. Let's just pop that back on. Normally I'd boot it up without putting the panels back on, just in case there is an issue. But I'm fairly confident. He says. Boop. Yeah, we got power and we've got the OS. So what we needed to do? Yes, it was. Excellent. Right, this is working again. Oh, that's a nice picture of that castle. Where's that? That's beautiful. Shut that down. Pick that up. Exit, sorry, pick that up on that button, and then we'll put this one for the job. Good, and we'll get him an email and we'll see if we get another job in. It's this one. Collect. $400 we got for that. Nice. PC building. Congratulations, you've reached level 3. You've unlocked the Ryzen quad-core CPUs and the AMD AM4 socket motherboards. Nice. Oh wow, we've got the more components unlocked. Ooh, well done. And keep building PC. Keep PC building, even. PC building simulator team. Next milestone, level 4, unlocks the Radeon XR470 GPUs and the quick screw tool. Ooh, nice. Right. So, Rich at Sailing My Boat in the Netherlands, I'm guessing. Hello. I've been playing a great sailing simulator game, but while my computer will just about run it, it will turn up the graphics. If I turn up the graphics and frame drops. Okay. I use a program called Will It Run to see if I need it, and it seems that my PC is okay for the minimum spec. The recommended spec needs a better GPU. Can you have a look for me, please? This is obviously another game. I've got Sail Away Simulator. We'll accept that. Fit for purchase. This job requires you to have Will It Run program that you need to purchase from the shop. It is on to... Okay. So I need to buy it from the shop before it will let me do that. So I guess it's in Tools. Go back to Tools. Will It Run? Where's Will It Run? Will It Run for $200. Let's add that to the cart then. Ah, it's a digital download. Boom. Right, we can now... We're still going to get $290 from this. And that's in transit. That's fine. Cool. Right. Blake Patterberg. Okay. I'm Blake Patterberg, and I'm one of the core team over at Movie Mania X, the world's number 53 website for the UK and movie news and reviews. With the upcoming release of the next highly anticipated blockbuster in the Frondbuster cinematic universe, I'm trying to refresh my memory on previous films. Frondbuster, Frondbuster 2, Frondbuster 3, Frondomania, Frondbuster 4, Fondly Remembered, and the much maligned spin-off Archibald and the Spinning Cups. What? A Frondbuster story. I already own the collector's editions on Blu-ray, but I'd like to rip them to my computer for a more complete frame-by-frame analysis. Sadly, I don't have enough hard drive space to do so. Blimey, he's taken a while to get to the point, isn't he? Could you increase my storage capacity to suit? Another terabyte should do the trick. Upgrade to 1500 gigabytes. Okay, we'll accept that. Wow. Okay, so how much is... so that's 240. How much is storage? I'm guessing he's probably got 500 then if he wants another terabyte. So if we're looking for a terabyte... Do we have any... Okay, we're going to have to get two 500s then, aren't we? Oh no, look, these are terabytes. Sorry, I was looking at the caches. I'm absolutely... Why on earth would you have a 64 megabyte drive? I mean, sorry, my eye. End of the day, I did explain it was the end of the day. My eyes are getting tired. So we could probably go for this $60 Barracuda 1 terabyte drive. I'm going to take a chance, and that's it. So I'm going to order that. Let's get that Working day, $90. Buy that now. Nice. So that's going to come as well. Excellent. So we're now level 3. Tomorrow we've got to pay the utility bill. We've got $1,600, so we should be okay. We've got a couple of more jobs coming in, and we've got 2 deliveries of the parts, and the other one is to do that, run that program. Will it run? We can have a look at that now. We could probably install that on here, can we? Will it run? Let's install that, and we can have a quick play with it, see what it does. Oh, it's always that last bit. Always that last bit. Come on, yes. Okay. I tell you what, this game is one of those games. It's like Euro Truck or anything like that. When I'm playing all these combat simulators and that kind of thing, you can be quite, tense and dramatic, and it's nice every so often just to sit back and relax and chill with something just lovely. Look, Euro Truck. I was just talking about Euro Truck. So these are actually proper games. And it tells you the minimum needed, minimum spec and recommended, or no, what you have. This is what you need and recommended spec. Okay, so that's Euro Truck. So he was like, oh, farming sim, look. F1 2017, flight sim, football manager, Grand Theft Auto. Hatoful boyfriend. No, God knows what that is. Hearthstone, League of Legends, Minecraft, Overwatch, player or PUBG, Rocket League, Sail Away Simulator. Here we are. So you only need. Oh, so you need a minimum spec is a 1050. Okay. Well, that's good. That gives us another option to get some more jobs in. Let's have a look at the other tools. I always double click it and we go too far. So a USB drive, unlock at level 4, extra USB drive for OS and program installation. Oh, that'd be good. Do some operating system reinstalls. That's always fun, isn't it? He says, shaking his head going, oh, I hate when I have to do that. Auto connect tool. Well, I'm not paying $1,000 for that. We haven't got those. System info. Get details of the system's performance. That's interesting. Part ranker is looking pretty good as well, but this is the one we're going to save up for. We're going to wait till we pay our bill, and then we're going to install PC Bay, which is basically eBay, isn't it, for PC parts. So we can buy and sell PC parts, which would be quite good, second hand. So we've got the utility bill tomorrow, and then in a couple of weeks' time we've got the rent to pay as well. Oh, joys. Joy, oh joy. But we'll leave it there for now. We're just going to wait for the delivery of the parts and the new PCs to get the jobs done. They've all been delivered. We've got $1,600 in the bank. We're level 3. It's been a good day. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm really enjoying just chilling out and playing this game. It really is a relaxing game. And I'll see you next time for more PC Builder very soon.